Hello there, Kenobi. Hi, welcome back. I'm Gary. This is Return of the Nerd. Right, it's going to get harder and harder for me to do these videos. And no, not because I'm too busy. I'm always busy. I like to keep myself busy. I'm a busy guy. It's because, oh, by the way, a lot of people don't know that I'm in Asia, okay? I live in Taiwan. Yeah, I'm British, yeah, originally. You know, I used to speak like that and everything, governor, you know what I'm saying in it. But I'm in Asia. I've been in Taiwan for like over 20 years, okay? So just remind yourselves, like, there's a time difference. It's getting hard because in Southeast Asia right now, it's like the monsoon season coming up, and we call it, in Taiwan, they have a more gentle name. They call it the, what do they call it? Plum showers. It's like a more, but it's not though, it's still a monsoon, and every day at the same time, it's thunder, lightning, and just the most horrendous rain you can possibly imagine. So it gets really noisy. Just imagine you're Yoda and you're living in the Dagobah system on that. It's just, everything's so humid and you're sweating like a pig. And I can't turn the AC on because if I do that, I'll have noise interference in my video. And so it becomes really uncomfortable to make videos. So anyway, I'm waffling again, aren't I? Right, today's video is going to be a mix again. So first of all, I just want to quickly go through. There's been a few reveals this week from Yakface, and we got a look at the 3.75, the Book of Boba Fett. I think this is all off the top of my head, all right? So if there's anything that I miss out, you just throw that in a comment section. Cad Bane TVC, we've got to look at the card back. And also the Tusken Raider, the Chieftain or the Warrior, or was it both? No, wait, it was the Black series, wasn't it? That's the Tusken Chief. And the 3.7, which was the Tusken Warrior, who is female, I think. And that looked pretty cool. And people like are really hyped up now because it's going to be April next week. Star Wars Celebration is just around the corner. I do hope that Hasbro have held back a few items, you know, so they go da-dan, and it's like, wow, whoosh, surprise, didn't see that coming. That would be nice. I know that they're going to have their own panel, and then a lot of the YouTubers and influencers are going to be there. It's in London. So that's cool. I think that's going to be like, wow, it's going to be a super busy time for all of us, not just the social media influencers, but like everybody in the community. It's going to be crazy. And we've got all of this like Return of the Jedi anniversary stuff going on. I just heard that there's a wave, right, of the retro collection that's going to come out. And also today's video, I'm going to focus on, because today I'm scheduled to do a Black Series opening and review. So, and I've been looking forward to opening this for like a whole month now. So I'm going to open the Biker Scout, and then I'm also going to open Wicket as well. Here's little Wicket. He's so tiny. He's tiny like baby Grogu. He's not that tiny. And so I'll open those two, and what I'm going to do is, I thought, just to make the video a bit more interesting, oh, this thing is so big, I managed to pick up one of these. Can you see? So inside is Paplu, and I want to open that up, and I want to steal his already stolen speeder bike, and then put the Biker Scout on there, and probably put Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker on it, you know, and recreate that Endor scene. And then what else is there? Yeah, I got, oh, here she is, all ready and prepared to go. It's beautiful. She's beautiful. Oh, and I managed to get them in the TVC recently as well. Look, and got Luke as well. Awesome. And I got my Biker Scout in the 3.75. I'll go and dig that out later too. It's all good. Everything's under control. I got a couple of Kenner as well. The Biker Scout you've already seen in one of my previous videos, but I did, wait, there's an Ewok here. This one is, I can never remember all the different names for all the Ewoks, but I think this one is like the medicine man. He's like the voodoo witch doctor guy. He's pretty cool, right? This guy here, this was from back in like the 80s. Someone was talking about Warwick Davies, who plays Wicket, and they were saying that he was also like a big Star Wars Kenner collector. I think that's true, because there's a picture of him circulating on Facebook, and he looks really young, like about my age, like 6 or 7, and he's playing with like a Darth Vader and a Princess Leia in the front garden. And so yeah, I don't know if that picture is like pre-Return of the Jedi, and he's like he's playing with like that first wave from 1978. I don't know, or it could be later on. But yeah, I really like the Ewoks in the Return of the Jedi, and they came with like a bunch of accessories. They had like catapult machines where they fling rocks at ATST walkers, all good stuff. Let me see, I got one more. This guy here, and I can't remember the name of this guy. Who's this? Who is this? Is that Pat Ploo or Chief Chirper, or I can't remember any of their names. And oh yeah, we're going to be getting this guy soon. Happy days. We're going to be getting, hopefully, this year, the Return of the Jedi, the Black Series version of him, with a removable face. So they're basically doing exactly the same thing they did with the Empire Strikes Back anniversary with the Hoth Rebel Trooper. I think that's a splendid effort, Hasbro, and I can't wait to get that. I think it might be a little bit pricey. That could be the exclusive one for the 3rd line of the card backs. And here's Han Solo as well, another one of my favorites. So today's topic is unboxing all of this Return of the Jedi stuff, and then putting them into some cool poses, and then at the end I'll come back and give you some tips and stuff, and yeah, and that's it. Oh man, I gotta show you this. This box is amazing. Heroes of Endor. This was I think the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, like last year or the year before, and I didn't realize this, but like it's got, when you open it up, you can pull out, right? It's so huge. Let me take this away. This is what you get that I love. So inside you've got the background. I know a lot of the older, back in the day, the orange line and the blue line, I remember the Biker Scout. You would just get a Biker Scout in an empty, it'd just be a bunch of space with nothing in it. But I really appreciate it when Hasbro give you backgrounds. And also they do this as well. So on the back, you can very carefully, slice off the tape, and then you just unslot these small pieces of card here, so you can take, I remember back in the day, back in the 90s, with the Power of the Force 2, with a lot of the vehicles, and they would do that. They would have like a background, and you're like, oh man, that looks so good. But the only way to get the background out of the box was to completely rip off the plastic section, which then would just tear back all of the paper and ruin the display. So, but nowadays Hasbro, they're a lot smarter. They know what the collectors desire. So I can't wait. I'm just going to get all of these. Look, I've got the forest, I've got the bunker scene, and obviously with this is Pat Ploo, I think, isn't it? With Pat Ploo, what you do is you can cut this box, and then it kind of just like it folds out like that lengthways, and this is gonna be so much fun. So yep, right, let's carry on. Unboxed. Well, okay, not quite 100% unboxed, man. This I now know why there was such a large price tag. This is amazing. It's totally amazing. Wow, this even comes with a stand as well. So what I did was I removed the figures, and then I've got the backgrounds. So yeah, this would look really cool, right? You've got that, I know it's upside down, you've got that effect, swoosh, like the speeder bikes flying past at 200 miles an hour, and then if you wanted to, you could have it this way and this way, a little bit of a 3D section there that kept on the base as well. And you can just cut it to like whatever specification you want, whatever picture you want to create, really. This one was good too. I quite liked the bunker. So if you basically fold these back, and then you've got like a little bit of a 3D cardboard diorama at the background, so that's good. I like that. The one thing that did piss me off a little bit was this. I spent ages with my box cutter, like very carefully, trying not to damage any of the picture, and I did quite a good job because I've got very shaky hands. And then this Han Solo's trench coat is just stuck down with a piece of tape. So like there's no way you can peel this off without that happening. So that was kind of dumb, wasn't it? And look, this looks so cool because you've got these blaster effects up here. Pew pew pew. Why would you do that, Hasbro? Okay. And then the last one is Luke in the forest. This one's cool too, with the trees. And where's Luke? Yeah, I mean, this is so easy to take out. I didn't realize how easy it was, even for an idiot like me. I can do it. I'm so happy now. Right, here come. This is where the fun begins. I'm gonna go and set up. Do some. I think I'm gonna do a mix today. I'm gonna do some toy picks, some steals, and then also put them on the spinny table as well. Right, let's do this. Right, back again. I'm over here at my desk. Dun 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 dun. That was a lot of fun. I would say that the 3.75 is a little better, all right? In terms of, like, the figure fits nicely on the speeder bike, and also the weapon doesn't fall out of his ankle holster. And also you've got that, what I mentioned in my previous video, is the head that goes like, it goes backwards and forwards, so it makes him kind of look up while he's in that position, looking forward. Because you really have to lean over on a speeder bike. And yeah, that's the one thing about these action figures. I mean, they do look absolutely amazing, but you can't replicate that realness of like getting their butts to touch the seat and then having their bodies to lean all the way forward and having their heads tilt right back. Is kind of hard. This guy is... I don't have another Biker Scout, so you can tell me, is this just a straight repack of the archive? Because it seems like the paint's quite nice, actually. I'd say the paint's good, especially on the boots, because you've got like the muddy boots. I really like that. But his waist doesn't swivel at all. Nothing. I can't get it to move. He does have, at the top of the torso here, that part moves. All right, but down here there's no movement at all, which is really strange. And this is like, look, every 5 seconds I put the blaster in here and it will fall out. So that is like, compared to this guy here, this one, the 3.7. The 3.7 is way better. God, this is really annoying. Oh, I must have dropped this. And it's so small as well. It doesn't even feel like, is this the right scale? Is this even the right scale for a 6-inch biker scout? It's just, that's really annoying. But once you got him on the bike itself, he looks absolutely terrific. And I had a lot of fun on the spinny table. And these backgrounds, they're brilliant. I love that you get these. Okay, so yeah, you should definitely play around with those at home and put them on your shelf on the display. The stand's really nice. You know, again, it can tilt like to the side. It can tilt and go up and down. It's like, I like that. It's got a little ball underneath, and I think the stands on these are incredible. Let's just take Luke off, because it's my first time to see Luke in his Endor poncho. I'm happy to get Luke because I just traded my, I'm crazy, right? You know, deep fake, the Mando, sorry, not Lando, I always say that, Mandalorian Luke. I traded mine with a friend because I wanted to get Cara Dune because I haven't got her. But now I got this one, so I think that's okay. He can like double up. He's quite nice. I like the lightsaber. It's all good, it's all good. Oh yeah, this got this pack in here. I got an extra trench coat for Han Solo, and this is for because they come, that was a close-up, they come like this, right? So once you take them out, Han Solo needs his trench coat, and Leia needs her safety hat. Always wear a motorcycle helmet when you're riding. What else can I say? Let's have a look here. Let's get the Ewoks out. Right, this one is like super cute. I love the Wicket, all right? Don't even think about him being able to fire the bow and arrow, because that ain't gonna work. It looks good with just like that in his hands, about to fire it, about to like pull back, doing. This is really stretchy, by the way. Doing, 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 doing. Everything about this is fine. The actual accessories are brilliant, and you can use them with different Ewoks. I mean, there's like, we've got 4 now, haven't we? Maybe more, 4 in the Black Series. But that's not like, because his articulation, his shoulders, he's not going to be able to draw back the arrow. So, but he is cute, and he stands up really, really well. I love the paint on this. It's absolutely wonderful. And these do come off the look here. It's a murder bear. Oh, that's scary. Oh my god. Ugh. And this one over here, he's just beheaded a stormtrooper. Yeah, it's like, this one's cool too. The articulation is funny because his legs are so small, but it's okay. I think it's all right. And again, you can take this off. It does come off, trust me. Wait. Come on! He's got teddy bear ears and it won't come off. Oh, there we go. Right. They do look weird without the headpiece. They just do look like demented, crazy psychopathic teddy bears, don't they? And on the back, he's got like he looks like he's got a knife in a sheath, which is weird. Because I thought that the Ewoks didn't use knives. I know they have spears. They're still in the Stone Age, aren't they, the Ewoks? I have to say, where's he gone? This guy, he looks best. The Wicket one looks best with the spear. This is the nicest accessory. This one, this one's really, really cool. And he comes with some. These are for like clubbing the Imperials over the head. Yeah, I'm really liking this whole set, and everything goes together really, really well. So I'm gonna get that on behind me for my next video. You'll be able to see like a whole bunch of Return of the Jedi stuff that I've unboxed in all of my videos this year, and I'm gonna put that on display. So I think for the next one, I'm gonna go back to Jabba's Palace, because I haven't uncarded the Gamorrean Guard yet. And this will be my first time to actually do an unboxing of the Gamorrean Guard, because I didn't get the last one that came out like 3 years ago in the red and black box series. So I'm really excited about opening up the Gamorrean Guard. So we'll have a rest with Endor for the moment, and then I think what I'll do is, because there's that second wave coming up soon, I'll probably get them in my store, and then I think we can talk more about jabber. All right. Okay, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. I'll go back to the vintage collection again. This is the way.